Somebody should have told you. Yeah.
Why did you have to go and leave me all alone? All on my own, now I'm alone, but it's not that fine. It really, really bothers me, it's not that fine.
So I want to start off by giving credit where credit's due. This whole mechanic right here is not mine. This is the closer of Corkscrew, which is one of Kevin Ho's oldest videos, super ancient. But essentially he did this thing where he sort of spins it on the palm and then pinches with the thumb and then does this sort of full rotation into that hand there. And after I had started to do this move, I was watching one of Zach Mueller's old videos, Grusin, and in that video he does a similar sort of thing, but it isn't really used as a two-handed transfer, so I figured this was, original enough to teach and in the public domain enough that I wouldn't offend anybody. So without further ado, let's learn it. So to start the move, you're going to move from a dealer's grip to a mechanic's grip. Okay. And then you're going to move the index finger out of the way and come over with the thumb and sort of curl the fingers here. You're going to curl the thumb, and this is an Erdnase grip. Okay, so Erdnase is basically when the thumb and pinky are holding the deck like that. So you're going to get into Erdnase grip, and with the middle finger you're going to break off half the deck, or however many cards you want to break off. And you're going to want to put your middle finger not midpoint, but a bit below the midpoint. Okay? And once you're in this position, you're going to come over with your non-dominant hand, and you're going to pinch right in the very center of that deck, of this packet here. Okay. So we're coming over, we're going to pinch, and then using this, the middle finger as a pivot point, we're simply going to move our non-dominant hand away. And what will happen is that it will do a full rotation, like so. And then you can lower this other packet and regrip this one and do whatever combo you'd like to do. The one I mostly do is a dropout combo because I've sort of already got my thumb where it needs to be. So I just sort of slide the packet here and then just do that. But again, you can do whatever you want. So one last time, I come over to Erdnase grip and open. To grab the packet right in the center, and then we're going to spin it around the middle finger and regrip both packets. Okay, so there's two variations. One of them is a 360 version, and to do that, what you're going to do is again get into sort of an elevated Erdnase grip. So you can see that I've got a bit of a gap here. It's not like flat on my hand. It is up here. And then with the thumb, I'm just going to sort of move my thumb closer to the nearest corner, and that'll sort of break off a tiny packet there. Or you can come over with the index, but you're going to have a tiny packet there of probably like 1/4 of the deck, and it's resting on the pinky, the ring, and the middle fingers. And you're going to extend the thumb and the other fingers away, and you're going to move the index in front of that packet. Okay, so like right about there. And what you're going to do is you're going to continue to extend until you can fit your middle finger to the top of this packet here. And then you're going to continue to rotate this packet until it is pretty much parallel to the deck. Okay, so once more. Elevated Erdnase grip here. I'm going to break off a small packet, then extend all the fingers. I'm going to move your index in front, and then continue to rotate. Okay, now from here, it's going to be the exact same as the original version, except now you're going to use the index as the rotational point instead of the middle. So the index should be, again, somewhat lower than the middle. You're going to come around with the thumb and middle finger, and you're going to use the index finger as that rotation point, and then you can reset as so. So out of all three versions, this one is easily the hardest. So if you haven't mastered the other two yet, I would definitely do that before trying this one. So this one is basically a double revolution, which is I think easily the coolest one out of all of these. But like I said, it is also pretty challenging. So again, you're going to be in a mechanics grip. And with the index finger, you're going to lower a packet here, like you're going to do a Charlier or something. You're going to drop that, and then move the index to the side with the middle and ring on it. And then you're going to riffle and break about half. Okay, and then really bring that down, and then put that packet on top of the nail of the index here. So about like that. And then you're going to extend the other fingers away. Okay, like that. And again, this packet is resting on the index back there. Okay, so it extends, and then you're going to come over and do the original. Okay, and then as you're rotating the original, you're going to do a revolution cut in this hand, and then that'll end you in this position. Okay, so one more time. You're going to lower a packet, and then come with the index and break about half off and put it on top of the nail. Extend the fingers out, pinch again in the same spot, rotate, and then do a revolution cut in that hand. And then you'll end here, and so you can do, again, whatever you want. Okay, so that's about it, guys. I want to talk a brief second about the fluidity of this kind of move. So you know, I'm going over these sort of minute changes, like doing this, doing that, you know, lifting this and then coming over. But in reality, when you're performing this, you want it to be a really smooth and continuous motion, and you want it to be pretty much just one motion. You don't want any like it shouldn't look like a combination of different things that you're doing. It should just look like a packet just sort of spins out of the deck, out of nowhere, and into that other hand. So again, you're focusing on smoothness, fluidity, and depending on your style, somewhat like explosive almost. When I'm doing this, I like to sort of do it somewhat fast, and it'll sort of catch the camera or spectator off guard. And I really like that about this move, that you can sort of just start it out of anywhere and then go into whatever performance you'd like to do. So that is well and truly it, guys. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and subscribe for more tutorials in the future. I will let you know that the next one up is the updated version of Woods Court, which is Woods Court 2. So stay tuned for that, and thank you.